Hello, my name is Immaculate, and I wanted to say something really quickly. Um, I don't know how to say this without sounding so, Christmas is the celebration of the birth of our Lord Jesus Christ. When we were younger, Christmas used to be about wearing new clothes, one cloth that your parents will buy for you. And you know, if you manage to see chicken that day and rice, that is, the whole day is made. If you now go outside and somebody gives you like 10 naira or 20 naira, you will celebrate. And so the Christmas traditions were minimal. If you now go to houses of people who are rich, on that Christmas day or before that Christmas day, they will take their children to the beach, they will go to malls, they will go to restaurants to eat. But for us who grew up in the village, even if my mom wasn't so poor, the Christmas chicken and rice was enough. If you manage to see Christmas clothes, I was an only child, so I had more than enough. But for many people, for many children, if you manage to eat Christmas rice and chicken and then get clothes for the day, you will thank God. It will be a very big one. You will celebrate it. But now the pressure is getting worse. In fact, if you don't have hundreds of thousands, you probably wouldn't feel like you enjoyed Christmas. That time, it was braids that we made. We used to go to the market. You will be walking around the market looking for who to make your braids. But now it looks like if you don't have millions, you will not obey. This Christmas, I am imploring you, I am begging you with all my heart. If it is Christmas chicken that you have, eat it with pride and joy. If it is whatever that you have to celebrate Christmas, enjoy it. Even if it is garri, drink your garri. If your neighbor cooked rice, go and eat rice there. It now looks like if maybe your husband didn't buy you hair, if your boyfriend didn't buy you hair, if they didn't buy Christmas clothes for you, that person doesn't like you. But have you considered the fact that this your boyfriend probably had projects that he is doing, had so many emergencies for the year, and so by the end of the year he is counting debits and not credits? It looks like people whose husband didn't buy clothes for, they don't like them. It looks like if you didn't buy one bag of rice, you will not celebrate Christmas. But it's not true. When we were growing up, it wasn't like that. It wasn't like that. And all these things is surprising to me, because Christmas day is just one day. It's not like it is a festival that you have to do. If you finish today, you will come back tomorrow. It's just one day. Oh, it is one day of the year. It is one day of the year. It is one particular day in that year. Not that it will be like a festival, maybe 1 week, 3 days, 4 days, that even if you don't eat that day, you go notice am. Probably it's just a few hours. E just maybe 12 hours of daytime, and everything will be over. If you know that your husband, that be boyfriend or girlfriend, had a lot to do this year or had challenges, please don't put pressure on him. One of my prophetess friends used to say that One of my prophetess friends used to say that if your husband didn't buy Christmas clothes for your children, go to your box, all those wrappers that you used to save, bring one and cut it into different pieces and make some for them. So be sensitive to the realities in your own home. If you didn't buy Christmas clothes for your children, tell them, that mommy, see oh, mommy had challenges, and so mommy couldn't buy, sorry, mommy had challenges, so mommy couldn't buy you Christmas clothes. Explain to them. If you know you have a humongous school fees to pay in January, don use that money that you supposed to use am buy and pay school fees to buy clothes. If you do it, you will borrow for school fees, and school fees doesn't finish. Second term again, you will still be looking for a third term again, you will still be looking for where to borrow and pay. It is not like that. If you have your rent to pay in January, keep that money oh, keep that money. Don't buy Christmas clothes. After buying Christmas clothes, landlord will first of all come and give you quit notice in March. Do as your power reach. There's a lot of pressure, there's a lot of around Christmas these days. For the last 2 years, that's how it has always been. There's a lot of pressure, there's a lot of pressure on families, on people, as as other people show off what they bought for Christmas. Keep your expectations very very realistic. Everybody dey buy bag of rice. If your husband no get money for bag of rice, buy cups of rice, buy derica of rice. You will not die, nobody will die. If you did not see money for rice, no buy, no buy. It is not by force, it will not be by force. It is not by force. If you did not see money to go back to the village, stay in your house, stay there. Stay there, nobody will die. Explain to your children that this year did not go well, so we are not going back to the village, we have to stay in town. So it is not by force. You must not do as everybody else is doing. If you did not see hair, braid your hair. If you did not see attachment, make all back. Nothing will happen. Inano, it is just one day, 12 or 15 hours, and the whole thing is done. Maybe you are watching other people and you are feeling, hey, I did not do well this year oh, my husband did not do us well. He did not do you well because he had so much school fees to pay. There was so much school fees to pay. He had like 3 or 4 children to look after. And if he kept you fed, if he kept the family fed, if he paid school fees on time, if he did his responsibility very well, instead of being angry, thank him. If you have, bring out the one that you have so that the Christmas will go well. Thank you very much.